10 years ago, I went through this period of my life where I was like in and out of the hospital. I was in and out of the hospital. It was like I was checking into hotels. I was checking in, checking out, checking in, checking out. And I did that about, maybe 6 times, 5 times. I don't know. You don't have to feel bad, because I had the free food. I had the free TV. I had everything served to me on a silver platter. I don't really look back at the situation with, being sad. I looked at it as like a learning experience. Now, when we rewind a little bit, how did I get there? What led me to being there? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure looking back. I remember at that time when I was 18, I had an affinity for peanut butter. I was just eating so much peanut butter, eating so much chocolate. I would have like a jar of peanut butter, put my hand inside, and I was just eating peanut butter all day. And, you gotta ask yourself, why was I eating so much peanut butter? It's because I read a study online, and it said, eating all this what's it called? Polyunsaturated fats were good for you. So I was eating all these fatty foods, like peanut butter and avocado, and I was avoiding foods that tasted good, like beef and cake. And I kept telling myself, I'll show all these people. I'm gonna become the healthiest person around. And I remember I felt so disgusted. It was so disgusting eating all that peanut butter, avocado, eating all that food I was forcing down my mouth because someone told me it was healthy. And I was just ending up really sick, and I kept going to the doctor, and I was like, I'm really sick. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's causing this. I should be pretty healthy. I'm 18. And I just refused to believe that it was my current diet. I avoided my cravings. I ate food that I didn't want to eat, that didn't taste good. And then I was wondering why I felt sick. And I'll tell you, you have cravings for a reason. If you crave red meat, if you crave beef, it's for a reason. If you're craving sugar, it's for a reason. If you're craving your honey, your maple syrup, it's for a reason. If you're craving burgers, french fries, it's for a reason. And if you neglect your cravings and you decide to eat food that you're not craving, that tastes disgusting, that your body doesn't want to eat, you're going to regret it. You're going to live a life you don't want to live, a life that is unhappy, and a life that is definitely not